on the promenade, and it was perfect.
Mac
On the
going for
promenade.
runs on the
Yeah.
promenade.
The
Mm.
beach.
Friends, this is really something.
How is
We're live.
how's Clovis?
Man, it's I tell you what, summer is finally starting to get here. It has gotten warm here in the Central Valley.
Man.
Well, this week is cool, and
This
I'm
week
here for
it's
it.
chilly again, but it was like 90s for the rodeo, which is of course the big deal around here. The rodeo really matters.
Really matters. It's like the social event of the year.
Why
It
have
really
I not been to
does.
it? Why have I not been invited, Delta?
Well, you've been in another country. Next time
Yeah,
I'll
but
invite you and you can fly over for it.
I will
We're like
if you invite
2
me.
minutes away here. I'm gonna play something. I need you guys to tell me if you can hear this sound. Did you hear anything there?
No.
Okay.
I did not.
I did not do that properly then.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, we're gonna try this again. Hello, friends, and welcome. Glad to see you here. Let's try this. Delta Mech friends, can we hear this? Oh, good,
Yeah.
because it's 4 o'clock. It's not quite May the 4th, but we're still gonna kick this thing off as though it is. Welcome, my friends, to a very special, incredibly special, Star Wars themed, at least as far as the intro music and the game goes, afternoon assembly. Welcome, my friends, to the afternoon assembly. Oh, Mech throwing down with some Star Trek. The nerds in the
Oh, my
audience
bad.
are currently cringing. I'm sorry that you had to see that.
I know the difference. That's all right.
Mech knows the difference. He does know the difference. He's just doing it to get me wound up. Friends, you don't need to do anything to get me wound up. I am wound up because I've been looking at a calendar. And do you know what is happening next month, Mech?
Camp?
Camp. That's right. Now, you might not be
I-
coming until July or August. You might be later in the summer. That's okay. Because we're going to get things ready for you starting in June. That's right. It's June. We're going to get camp started. I've got Mech with me. I've got Delta with me. And I've got a whole bunch of friends who are here riding along. Welcome, friends. We're so happy you are here. A couple of things just that we always go over with this. We want to ask you to keep all your conversations in the chat GACA. That means Gold Arrow Camp Appropriate. We're going to keep it positive. We're going to build people up. We don't talk about things that might anger or scare anybody in the chat. We're here to have fun together. That's the main goal. Speaking of chat, if you want to participate later, we have some stat of the day question, and you're going to do some guessing. Set that chat to host and panelists, or panelists and attendees. I'm sorry, panelists and attendees, so everybody can see your guests. Listen, this isn't the only time we meet online, you guys. I don't know if you know this, but every month we have a parent coffee. Sunshine and Chelsea, other camp professionals sit down, chat about camp with a coffee, a tea, and ice water, perhaps this time of year. The next one is May 17th at 10 a.m. And it's about getting yourself and your camper ready for camp. It's going to be a really good one, and especially topical since camp is starting soon. If you have questions about anything else, we have like an open director Q&A every month, and that's before the coffee chat. So it's on the 17th. It runs from 9 until 9:30 Pacific. You don't have to register or anything. You could just check your inbox today. We sent an email about that, or you could call the office and we can help you figure out how to get signed up and logged in to the director Q&A. Staff, if you're here or watching the recording, we have a meeting on Tuesday the 9th. Details in your inbox forthcoming. Can't wait to see you there. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you're here and you'd like to exchange contact information with somebody, like phone numbers and social media handles, please send us a note to mail@goldarrowcamp.com, and Delta will check those, and she'll make sure you are who you say you are, and she'll connect you up with the other people you want to talk to. And guys, the next time we do a virtual assembly, we're streaming it from camp. I'm going to do it from camp. We're going to do a virtual assembly from camp. Mind blown. That's right. Summer's coming. But before summer gets here, we have to read some birthdays. That's right. We started doing this at the beginning of the pandemic. We wanted to honor people who are giving up birthday parties, other big celebrations. And so I have some birthdays. Friends, I'm not going to lie to you. It's 106 campers and then some staff. So it is a lengthy list here in the month of May. I'm going to get a little drink of water. cheers. Here come the one claps for the following people who are having birthdays. Happy birthday to Cooper and River and Teddy with Clayton, Ella, Francesca, and Jax with Jillian and Lee and Vinny with Chloe, Elizabeth, and Ella with Harper, Olivia, and Pato with Chris and Miri and Violet, Alexander, Aaliyah, and Ben with Chase and Ember with Francisco, Helene, Lucia, Sophia, Tegan, Easton, Hunter, Jameson, Quinn, Yushin, Carson, Galia, Nola, Poppy, Sonia, Ty, Allie, Andy, Anna, McKenna, Ruby, Brody, Kenneth, Taylor, Tristan, Adri, Hutch, Ingrid, Izzy, Jack, Lorenza, Vivian, Braden, Evan with Jason and Joss, Mason and Max, Mira, Ronan, Eli, Audrey, Bella, Charlotte, and Gray with Lincoln and Max, with Nico and Cleo and Decca and Devin, with Farah and Holland and Kiki, with Xavier and Ben, is your Jorge and Leo and Liam, with Luke and Luz and Sasha and Sydney and Adria and Elliot, with Holden and Mac and Marco and Brooke, Estella and George and Goldie and Ollie and Ben, Danielle, with Grace and Kate and Luke and Quinn, Cleo and Jonathan, with May and Martin and Max, Eloise and Emmy, with Griffin and Hank and Julia and Otis and Abby and Ava and Lexi and Lily and Maddie and Sydney and Alex and Avery, with Connor and Eden and Emily and Hunter and Lucas and Lucy and Rhett, with Sam and Blake and Brady and Em and Greta and Marina and Mason, with Billy, Diego, and Lily. It's Nicholas and Olive and Polly and Tilly and Will and Coco, Eleanor and Kyan, Malin and Avery, with Ford and Lava and Griffin and Indra, with Jasper and Kate and Kenley and Layla and Olive and Austin and Kalia and Kennedy and Charlie, with Joe and Nicholas and Toby and Ox and Bluey and Candy and Dinky and Duck, with Dutchy and Golf, Luigi and Lupe, with Nutty and Rosebud, with Sedona and Slim and Sparrow and Sprints and Squid, Sriracha and Storm and Swans and Tiger. Whoa! That was a heck of a list, and I appreciate all of you for writing along. I've done way too much talking. Friends at home, all you need to do is you put your hands in the shape of a triangle, because that's the Greek letter for delta, and then you move it around into delta, and you go delta, 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 delta,
Hello.
delta, delta,
That's me.
delta, delta, delta. It's Delta.
It's me.
It's you.
Awesome. I'm going to read some wows. At camp, we love to write wows for our friends or people that have done something nice for us, or maybe nice for someone else that you saw. So I'm going to read an example of a wow now that we received. This is to and from counselors. So
Wow.
to Alpine from Turquoise, you're the most amazing person, and I can't wait to see you shine even more as a head counselor this summer. So that is awesome. And this one is actually to Ember from Alpine. Your excitement for coming to camp is beaming. I can't wait to see you be such an inspiring group counselor. I'm so happy you are challenging yourself to do something you have always wanted to do. Keep shining. So if you want to write a wow, it's in the chat, the link for those wows. You can write them to your friends. It doesn't have to be to a counselor. You can write them to your friends and just share some love.
And Delta, if they do it, we actually email a copy of the wow to them.
Yeah, we
your
send
friends
it
will get
off.
the wow.
It's a real thing.
It
makes people's hearts full.
Oh,
I've
And-
gotten
and-
some, and they're lovely. It's amazing.
Mech has gotten wows from France.
Wow.
From France,
Pretty
they made it all the
impressive
way
stuff.
out here. Yeah.
Global wows. Mech is a global wow superstar.
Global wow.
My invitation to the rodeo got lost, but the wow
did.
did not.
But the wows did not. We'll get you the invitation to the rodeo,
All right.
as it were. It is actually my
Yeah.
first rodeo. We play lots of games at camp. At morning assembly, we play like whip flip. We play screen it like you mean it. We play what's in the box. And every single day, we play stat of the day, dooba-dooba-doop, stat of the day, stat of the day. Here comes that what? Stat of the day. Bah! Mech, you nailed it, dude. The way we play the game is simple. It is what we used to call Price is Right rules. That means you closest without going over is the winner. So we ask you a question that has a statistical answer. Closest without going over is the winner. We just talked about WOWs. We have a digital WOW pad. How many virtual WOWs have been sent via the virtual WOW pad? And I would let you know this is 2 years worth of WOWs. So how many WOWs have people sent via the virtual WOW pad? Go ahead and put that in the chat. Oh, 225. Delta just hopping in there. She thinks 225. Mech is thinking about this really hard.
I've gotten 3, so I think at least 3.
Okay,
That's my guess.
Mech knows it's at least 3. Mech can get to
At least
5.
3.
He get to 5 because we had 2 today. So it's 3 for Mech, 2 otherwise. Okay, right now Delta is the big leader. I guess I haven't looked on Facebook to see if people are guessing there. I could do that. This might get complicated.
I'm on Facebook. There's none.
Nobody is guessing on Facebook. Okay,
Mm-mm.
that's good. It's good to know. All right, we're gonna close the guessing for our participants. Oh, here comes Mech with 122.
You went lower, Mac?
Mech kind of prices right you there. He was like, I think she's over. I'm gonna go under.
I like the number 22. So
Same. I
Likes
started
the number
with 22.
People
Wow,
love
220. but
Taylor
whatever.
Swift fans big on 22. All right, I'm going to tell you your winner, ladies and gents. Delta. The grand total,
There's no way.
325. 325 virtual WOWs. That's a lot.
wow.
I was only
virtual
off by
s-
100.
The virtual spegometer getting pretty full, if we're honest.
Wow.
All right, Delta,
Let me
Are
ride
you
that high for
feeling-
a little bit.
are you feeling like buoyed by your victory in stat of the day? Maybe you could share with us maybe some sort of tip of the day, some sort of like life skill or thing we could endeavor to do to make our lives better.
The tip of the day is to
Yes.
be better at mech than everything. I'm just kidding. That is
Oh,
not my
hard
tip
to
of
do.
the day.
How
know,
you couldn't do
I
it? Mech's
know.
great at so many things.
I will get you back, Delta. Don't worry. Don't you worry.
It's like the first time I'm better at something, and it was just a guessing game. That's fine.
Delta, don't say that
Um,
about yourself. You're great.
No, I know. I'm just kidding. So my tip of the day is a phone break. Do you guys ever catch yourself just constantly looking at your phone for an update or on Instagram, just seeing if anyone's posted or if there's anything in the news, like CNN sent you an update? I don't know. So my tip is to give yourself a phone break. Maybe do it with your whole family and maybe have like a whole meal phone break, or as a family, we're going to take a 30-minute phone break. Or just maybe you want it to be yourself and you're going to give yourself a break from your phone for the evening. So that is my tip, just a little bit of a phone break. And there's a lot of ways that you can do that, either by yourself
Yes.
or with family and friends.
And Delta, thank you very much for that. I will let everybody know that a couple people told us the chat is disabled, and I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
So maybe
I'll work on
Delta
that.
Delta can play with that. I'm going to assume that everybody guessed close to like 325, that it was a very close thing. Everybody was in that neighborhood, and my apologies for not knowing that was done.
All right, it should be working now.
All right, it should be working now. Hopefully it's working now. My apologies. I didn't realize the chat wasn't working. Embarrassing for me to be like, oh, nobody's guessing. And they were. They couldn't type it in. Yay! There's Poppy. We love to see it.
Sorry,
It's okay.
I don't
Yay! We figured it out.
know.
It was
Woo.
Delta's fault. It was
Like,
definitely
here's the
Delta's
thing,
fault.
like we've been doing virtual assemblies for almost 3 years, and we're still like, oh, we're learning how to do this. You know what else we've learned how to do is we're gonna play a game. You need maybe a second screen, maybe a phone, maybe you want to like minimize the Zoom meeting and open a browser window. Because
This is not the time for your phone break.
this is not the phone break now. But we are gonna play a Kahoot. Maybe you do those at school. I don't know. I hope. Oh, there's the Q&A. And I'm just gonna clear those. So you go ahead and you go to kahoot.it. You punch in that number. Mech is joining us. I hope Delta's joining us because I have some very Delta specific questions in here.
Oh God.
There she is. Delta, we love to see it.
Oh look, I'm there. Mech, where are you?
Is Mech logging in?
Trying.
We
I
hope.
thought I was putting my phone away because I thought,
So you go to Kahoot. There's Harper. Welcome, Harper Morgan.
Oh my God, cute little picture.
Oh, there's Hutch. Welcome. Oh, a gamer wolf.
Oh, I want to change my picture.
Oh yeah, Harper's gone with the heart-shaped sunnies there. We love
Ah.
it. Delta has gone unicorn in the helmet. So
I
good.
like I don't know why I'm in a helmet, but I like it. Oh, here we go. Ah,
Oh,
this is
there's
so
Mech.
fun.
All right, friends. We're getting ready. I'm going to give you about 25, 30 more seconds here.
What about a
Delta, I like
unicorn?
the wig you've put on the unicorn there. I like that. That's nice. I've been thinking about getting a wig, friends, because I don't know if you can see, I used to have, I basically used to have Mech's haircut, and I don't anymore. And so I've been thinking about getting a wig, maybe like the one on Delta's unicorn there that you can see on the screen.
I changed it.
You did. You just change, constant changing. Delta's just,
Wait,
it's
how
all
do you
changed all
change
the
it?
time.
Oh, you can
This is
change
so
it. What?
fun.
Mech is, this is just going to
I
turn
have-
into Gold Arrow Camp runs Kahoot.
Let's just
All
stay
right.
on this page for a while.
Yeah.
All right,
Here
here we
for
go.
it.
Are we ready? I hope so. Friends,
Okay.
I hope you have a little bit of Star Wars knowledge because this is Star Wars, because tomorrow's May the 4th. Be with you at Star Wars Day. Let's get started. Maybe. Basic Gold Arrow Camp Star Wars trivia.
This better actually be basic.
It is very basic. The first question is a quiz. Star Wars, there's an invisible force that binds the galaxy together. What's it called? We'll see what people know. Is it the life?
Almost got me.
Is it the binding? Is it the force? Is it the farce? Everybody answered and got it right. Well done, everyone. All right, it's all tied up.
Oh, you get points by how fast you guess.
Yes,
Woo,
you
Harper.
do.
Dang,
Oh, look
bro.
at that, Delta.
Look at this,
Look
Harper.
who's-
Nicely done.
look
Here we go.
who's
Let's play some more
above
Star Wars
Delta.
trivia. Which of the following is not a droid? Which of
This
these is not a
supposed to be
droid?
Basic.
This is basic, Delta.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm gonna do some deductive reasoning here.
There you go. You did good deductive reasoning. The only one that has a name was not a droid in that set.
I've never heard of BB-8.
BB. Oh,
That's like a boy band.
it is not. And friends, when you come to camp, you have to explain BB-8 to Delta. That's your
I
new
don't
game.
think That's real.
I am excited for everyone to explain over and over about BB-8 to Delta. True or false? Two sides of the force, light and dark.
Oh, sure. Oh no. Oh, I hit the wrong one.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah,
Delta,
sure.
Delta
Dang it.
hit the wrong one. Look at this. Harper Morgan cruising, but Mech is right
Wow.
there, and Hutch is
I'll catch
within
up. I'm getting there.
130 points. So this
Can
is
you guys get some wrong? So I can...
real neck and neck. What princess helps Luke Skywalker and Han Solo on their adventures?
There's only one right answer.
There is only one right answer. Hey, everybody got it. Good work.
Yes.
Delta, you knew that. I'm proud of you.
Well, those other ones aren't princesses.
Well,
Like
we
I've
have a
never heard of
discussion about
those.
is Rey and maybe Padma versus Amidala. It's her whole name. Anyway,
Never heard of them.
the nerds are really enjoying this. Ooh, pick the Sith Lord out of this set.
Oh, that's gotta be that one.
Hey, we're doing well here.
Okay, this is good basic.
I told you it was basic, Delta. I knew you'd be playing. We do have some that get a little bit more GAC specific here in a little bit, though.
He'd be playing.
Which of the following is a Star Wars film?
Oh, jeez. Oh, okay.
Hey, everybody got it. I'm sorry if these are too easy. Beverly Hills Ninja, I thought was a good one. It's one of my favorite films of all time.
Sandwiches.
Hutch is
somewhere.
crushing right now the answer streak of 6, although I think most people are
Oh,
on
look
6.
at you, Hutch.
Getting hot. Really going here. First planet totally destroyed by the Death Star. This is a harder one.
Gosh.
Ooh.
I got him.
What?
No
Alderaan.
one got it.
I want
Alderaan was the
refund.
first planet totally
That
destroyed
was-
by the Death Star.
that was
That's
my
in Star
second
Wars
choice.
4, A New Hope. They come out of hyperspace in the Millennium Falcon, and there's a bunch of like asteroids, and there shouldn't be an asteroid field because it's the remnants of Alderaan. And you might have thought Scarif, which is a good guess. Scarif didn't get totally destroyed. It was a partial blast.
Only one person thought Scarif.
I know the Tatooine people saw Tatooine. They're like, that's where Luke Skywalker's from. It is, but it didn't get destroyed by the Death Star. Not first.
Okay.
Ooh.
So wait, how many times have you watched Star Wars?
Many.
Hmm.
Like
Okay.
more than 40. Chosen weapon of the Jedi Order. More than 40 might be strong. More than 30, certainly. Yeah, these people know it's the lightsaber. Build your own. Galaxy's Edge.
Oh, look at
This
This
is like neck and neck, y'all. This is
yeah,
incredible.
it is.
I cannot catch Harper.
Oh, true or false?
Who? Oh,
Yeah, good work. Qui-Gon Jinn was Obi-Wan Kenobi's master. That's a
what a good
Phantom Menace
guess.
question.
What a good guess.
Look at these. This is incredible work, everybody. We're
Oh my
loving this
God.
right now.
Well,
Ooh, this could be tricky because it's complicated ownership for the Millennium Falcon.
what even is that? Oh god.
Delta's just got to make a choice.
Oh no, I don't know. I don't even know what that is.
You just gotta
Is
guess,
that
Delta.
big like boat thing? I mean, ship. Oh.
It's a ship, yes, because
Oh,
it's
God.
mostly in space. It is Han Solo. Yes, Han Solo. Although I had to not put Rey on there because Rey does take ownership of the Millennium Falcon at some point. No spoilers.
Hmm.
This is. Woo, people are feeling it right now. These, I promise, Annie, these things are a part of Star Wars at all.
I don't believe it.
Which Star Wars bounty hunter got his own show on Disney Plus?
I guess that one. You gave a big clue there. Oh,
Well, all of those guys had their own show on Disney
you
Plus.
threw us off with the Mandalorian.
The Mandalorian,
Yeah.
not a bounty hunter.
Well, that was rude.
Din Djarin is not a bounty hunter.
Right.
Complicated.
I've watched the show. I didn't know that was his name. Wow, interesting.
Yeah. They revealed that late. I told you we'd get some nerd stuff here. We're almost done,
Yeah.
friends, and this thing is neck and neck. Star Wars was created by George Lucas. Is that true or false? It is true. Delta feeling it, no?
I got it. I was
Come
just really
on.
Got it.
happy.
All right. Look at, oh my word. They are
Wow, this
neck
is real
and neck
close.
at the top.
I'm gonna
Which of the
get
following
you.
Star Wars movies has Delta watched? It's the only one she's ever watched. She's going to get this one right.
I hope. Oh shoot! What? Oh no!
Hey!
Hey.
She guessed the right answer for herself.
I asked
Yes,
you
indeed.
earlier, and I just said the first one.
She said,
Wait.
I asked
Was it
Delta
the-
what Star Wars movie have you seen? And she said, the one? And I was like, Star Wars? And she said, yes. And so I put it in there.
I'm glad you
What does
put
it say,
that in
Star Wars?
parentheses because I would
Yeah.
not have known the name.
Yeah, well, a lot of people don't know it's called A New Hope. And I'm trying
I
to
think
make
I
this
would have
pretty
called it
straightforward.
Return of the Jedi.
Everybody's feeling it. This is an incredible game. Mech, you got that hot streak going.
Yeah, but it's
Be
not
honest with you,
enough.
buddy.
I
We're close to the end here. You get 2 questions left to catch Harper.
I'm trying my
okay.
best here.
I know you are, dude.
Oh man, I should have listened.
Monkey's favorite character. It is indeed R2D2.
Ooh. Did I beat Harper?
Good question.
On
Only
this
one of
one.
you got it right.
Hey!
Oh,
Let's go.
Harper, this is your chance. This is your chance. Last question.
Harper.
Harper versus Mech for the championship. Here we go.
Hutch, don't worry, you
Alright.
beat me.
True or false? Soy once dressed in character to go to a Star Wars premiere. It is
What?
indeed false. I have never
You did
dressed up to go to a
not.
Star Wars premiere. Mech
I
seemed
refuse
shocked.
to believe that.
We're going to
refuse
see if
believe
Harper was
that.
fast enough to beat him here.
Somebody who watched it 30 times, I think.
Yes.
It's Hutch.
Hutch in third. Here they
Could at
come.
least give a-
Mech in second.
No way. Oh,
Big
my
win.
gosh.
Big
Just
win.
gave me a
Big
little
win.
taste of it.
It's Delta from behind. Just gonna.
Harper
Yes,
Morgan,
Harper.
congratulations.
Yes, Hutch.
So much
proud
good
of you
stuff
guys.
going on
Nick,
there. We
you did
love
great.
You know what?
See it.
We're all winners, you know.
Well,
it's all right.
Everyone
You
is a winner on that screen except for me.
know what? I will say this. It's one of those things that I think we all win for the experience. know what I
Yeah,
mean?
something like that.
Pretty good.
I learned something new. Yeah, I learned something
And I
new
will
about
say
you, Zoe.
that you guys can't see this, but we struggled with what the Death Star destroyed and who Monkey likes in Star Wars. That's other than that, people were feeling it. They were doing well.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. If you ask me those same questions again
Again,
right now, I don't know that I would remember.
You know what? It's
They're
okay,
too
Delta.
many strange names.
And I don't know about the things like I know Delta watches a lot of The Bachelor and The Bachelorette, and I don't know much other than Getting a
Ooh.
Rose. If you did Bachelor trivia, I would
Yeah,
be
let's
lost.
have some of that trivia.
An idea for
I
next
don't know
one,
that that really matches the
No,
GACA
it does
side
not.
of things.
It does not.
You know what? Let's right the ship of state here. Mech, you almost were victorious in our Star Wars trivia, but you are victorious in leading us in a song. Are you ready to lead us in a song, Mech?
I hope so. We'll see if I remember all the lyrics. This song is called the Llama Song. So I need everyone to get their llamas up and ready. And I will begin on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Happy llama, sad llama, totally rad llama, super llama, drama llama, big fat mama llama, baby llama, crazy llama, don't forget Baracko llama, fish, fish, more fish, turtle, unicorn, peacock. So I hope it was slow enough. We did it once. The last part is fast on purpose. The last part is turtle, unicorn, peacock. So you guys ready to do it faster this time? Full speed? Okay, we're gonna do it one more time. Ready? Llamas ready. 1, 2, 3. Happy llama, sad llama, totally rad llama, super llama, drama llama, big fat mama llama, baby llama, crazy llama, don't forget Baracko llama, fish, fish, more fish, turtle, unicorn, peacock. Good, very good.
Faster,
I like
Mech.
the
Faster.
even faster. Okay, we can do it.
Faster. Warp.
Faster.
Let's put this thing in hyperdrive, so to speak.
Okay, faster is my middle name. Let's do it. All right.
Is there like a Star Wars term for hyperdrive?
It is hyperdrive. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's cute. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, you guys ready? Light speed ahead. Ready? Happy llama, sad llama, totally rad llama, super llama, drama llama, big fat mama llama, baby llama, crazy llama, don't forget Baracko llama, fish, fish, more fish, turtle, unicorn, peacock. Is that fast enough? Is
That felt good to me, baby. That felt good, Mech.
Officially
liked it.
light speed?
Oh, we were light years ahead.
I tell you what, we pulled those handles and everything got streaky. We went fast. That was good. Thank you, Hutch. I was wrong. It is indeed light speed. You need a hyperdrive to go to light
Put
speed. These are
everything in Star Wars terms.
I try. This is
I'm
similar.
wondering how long until kids no longer understand what the
Baracko llama.
Baracko llama references.
You know what? We sing about Mrs. O'Leary, and it was very fast, Annie, and I'm with you. You practice it enough, and you kind of get to just easy to. Delta does not. She is not a Star Wars person. That's okay. We are all. I once made Delta co-host Morning Assembly with me on Harry Potter's birthday, and she also doesn't know anything about Harry Potter.
I do too now.
She does now. We drew Harry Potter scars and wore witches hats, and it was very funny.
I am nothing but a muggle, and that's okay.
Listen, it's okay. The world,
Harper,
I'm a muggle
you're gonna
as well.
have to teach me all the Harry Potter and Star Wars when you get to camp.
That is a lot. You're going to need to do some Matrix level absorption of knowledge.
Bring me like some good trivia, and we'll have a little chat because I'd love to learn.
Delta wants to learn, and she has a tutor. She's a Star Wars tutor. Harper is gonna get Delta up to speed. To light
Harper,
speed.
I'm in book 5 of Harry Potter, which I need to start over because that was like 2 years ago that I was in book 5.
Yeah,
So
oh, same. You guys can talk about it. All right,
Book
Delta,
five
that's your
camp.
mission. Delta is absolutely going to finish book 5. So is Harper. They're going to talk about it at camp. Rereading. Perfect.
Yeah.
Great.
You didn't have
Delta.
to throw that in there, Harper. You didn't have to throw that in there.
I like that. I like Harper. I like that style.
She threw
We're
it in
having
the
a good
last
time.
minute.
I liked it. Friends, I liked spending this time with you, and I like ending our assemblies with joke of the day, 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 joke of the day. Do you guys know what you call it when Han Solo and Han Solo's clone sing a song together?
Like R2. No, I don't know.
Han duet.
Oh,
It's not a solo anymore, it's a
it
duet.
has to be something that's okay.
You know what? I always take groans and silence as the mark of a good joke of the day. And I think it was. I got a good
That
groan there, got
was
absolute
something.
silence. That's how we know we've done it right. Friends that haven't met in person yet, we are so excited that you're coming to see us at camp. We cannot wait to see you there. We're going to be there. You're going to be there. And
Can't
we're going to
wait.
do this live from camp next month. And then we're done with virtual assemblies because it's just assemblies. We're going to be together at Big Campfire. We're going to play the games. We're going to sing the songs. We're going to tell the jokes. It's going to be so good. Yay is right. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of our family. Guys, if you need anything, reach out by email. You call us on the phone. You can check our website. We can't wait to see you this summer. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming. It was so much fun.
Bye.
See y'all soon.
Buenas noches.